Greetings and welcome to this week's Prime Insight. My name is Gavin Gooden, I'm the Marketing Director here at Blast One. Today I'm going to talk about Airspray versus Airless technology, because too often we go into the field and people are using good technology for the wrong application. So we're going to give you a basic foundation on when to use Airspray versus Airless and a case study of where a combination of both made a better result. So first is the differences between Airless and Airspray. Airless uses pressure to atomize the paint using a hydraulic force as it exits the spray tip, and we're talking up to 7250 psi. Airspray uses lower paint pressure with air pressure applied at the spray gun to break up the paint into those atomized droplets. The paint pressure is about 100 psi. So how do you choose between Airless and Airspray? So first, let's consider the type of job that you're going to be using it for. If you've got a larger open area to paint, then Airless is definitely going to get your job done faster, because the pump will supply a large amount of paint, typically up to 2 gallons a minute. If you have smaller or intricate areas to paint, Airspray is your better option, because you're using about 0.2 of a gallon per minute. Because overspray is a waste of paint, and you have that a lot more if you're using Airless on those smaller intricate areas. Of course, you can adjust the flow of the paint and the size of the fan from the spray gun as needed when you're using Airspray. And the other point is to consider the type of coating and the finish you're looking for. If you're looking for a finer finish or a full gloss top coat, like automotive quality, you should be using Airspray, because the atomization creates finer droplets, and finer droplets gives you a cleaner and smoother finish. High build or 100% solid coatings should always be applied with an Airless, because you need that high pressure to atomize them. Of course, there's other technologies like air-assisted Airless and electrostatic techniques. They can be applied to most applications. There's some certain rules you've got to follow, but we're not talking about them today. We're staying with the two. Some applications, you should use both techniques, Airspray and Airless. And here's a case where we've helped a customer save time and money by combining the both. So our customer was painting railway cars. There was a lot of painting to do and a lot of area to cover. And when we started off the job, we were spraying with 2 Airless pumps because we wanted to get that job done. But we're having difficulty trying to get painted all that detailed work, the hatches, the discharge mechanisms on the underside using that Airless. So to turn that project around, we switched out one of the guys to using a Warrior pump, which is a conventional system, with an Airspray gun, and they did all the detailed work. And the end result is we actually improved the speed of the project by 25% and saved paint. You might say it doesn't make sense. That's the fact. Detailed, intricate work, use Airspray. It actually allows the guys to go faster and fill in the big blanks, the big areas, with your Airless. So if you have any difficulties or challenges with one of your paint projects today, contact Blast One. Let our experience and know-how keep you profitable on the job. Thanks for watching this week's Prime Insight. We'll see you next week.